Good luck, Reese. Now to one man's £1 million mission to buy a flat for 100 artists over the next 100 years. The flat in question is in a converted church in South East London, designed by the architect behind the National Portrait Gallery. The artist who currently rents it believes in its creative potential so much that he wants to make sure that others can benefit from it. Wendy Hurrell has the story.
It's a rare and desirable situation for an artist to have a studio lit naturally from all angles. Something Henrik Delehag has enjoyed for the last 7 years, because he works high up in this church tower, rising over the rooftops of Forest Hill in South East London.
Yes, in fact, I had vertigo when I first came up here. I had to stand well clear of the windows, be here in the middle of the room, because as you can see, we're actually inside the very spire of the church right now.
Well, not every kitchen has a clock for a window, and it works.
It works.
Wow.
And it also does this.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
And I gather locals will use it to tell the time.
Of course, yes. And I do think that it is the responsibility of any custodian to make sure that it's set to the correct time.
He's been renting, but now the landlord has to sell. So Henrik is trying to raise £1 million to buy the tower, his home, and then give it away.
The mission here is to acquire the tower, put it into trust, and then you hand over the keys to the next artist who stays here for 1 year and then hands over the key to the next artist. And they can live and work here with his or her family and yes, produce transformative work for the community and the world beyond.
He's already raised £300,000 in an art sale bonanza over an intense 40 days.
This is where I send everything out. I basically made 4,300 individual sales.
Prints are going at the discounted price of £100. You do the maths, you'd have to sell 10,000.
What I need now is basically one or possibly a few patrons to come on board and just nail this.
His bemused and so far supportive landlord has extended the deadline once, but time is running out for this philanthropic mission.
What's to stop you once you've managed to raise £1 million, say you raise it, just going, great, lovely, my home for life?
Yeah, I mean, nothing has stopped me except that, I think I would probably be quite scorned,
And sued.
And sued, probably. Yeah. No, I have no interest in doing that. In fact, I have no interest in owning this tower. I don't believe it should be owned by anyone.
Wendy Hurrell, BBC London.